Everybody has an addiction. Everybody has something that they do constantly. Mine just happens to be heroin. And people always think it's just so easy, just man up and don't do it. It's not that easy.
I just didn't see it coming.
I mean, there was a time when his father gave him money to go buy the weed so he can continue to detox, and then his father was left stranded at a supermarket while Brian went to get the weed and he got heroin.
My mom, who I love dearly, she's 91 years old, she now refers to Jimmy as my son. Your son. How is your son?
Oh, yeah,
right. Your grandson is fine. I'm serious. Like,
if my kid had some other disease that was as dangerous to him as his addiction, people would be bringing casseroles, you know? But I haven't gotten any casserole.
I can tell by my son's voice on the phone. I can hear this little edge to it, or I can look at him. I can just tell when he turns his back that he's high.
I actually was driven here by my son, my addict son. He gave me a note when he dropped me off, and he said, go ask people what the word codependent and enabling are.
I knew I played a part in it. You know, I was giving him money. I was enabling him to not have to go to work or, you know, whatever, like, you know, by buying the things, paying for his cell phone, doing all those things, I was giving him the money to go out and use his money for drugs.
He always had to do everything right and straight arrow. He was helpful, he was honest, as, you know, his ship, but he was heavy, you know. It was like, life was harsh for him, you know. He just always, he couldn't, you know, he felt like he was never going to, you know, be somebody great. I don't know.
He's been in jail a couple of times. He's been in several different rehabs.
He's OD'd twice.
He's on his 20th detox.
I think he's hit every sober house on the Cape at least once, some of them 3 times.
You've got the bills from the rehabs, the halfway houses.
Right.
Because until this last one, I always kept paying. I mean, I just, he needed a rehab, find the money.
Yeah, you think what I just did was probably like 22, right?
What you did?
Yeah.
I think that was like 21.
Yeah, right. Well, this is what I'm gonna do, right? This is straight to me. Because it's gonna, I told you I'm not getting that much of a check to it. Listen, so I probably have like 0.8 left, right? Probably maybe.
Don't want to use drugs. Don't. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it.
I was on the run, and we would have the dope delivered to my doorstep. I'd have dudes come in my house with their mouths full, these Dominican dudes, and there would be a new one every day. Because one would go to jail and another one would just pick up right where he left off. It was so weird. One time I opened my door, there's this tall guy, he's like probably like 6'4", standing in my doorway. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, where's Flacco? I'm like, what are you doing here? Around comes this other Dominican guy and his cheeks are full of dope, like dope and coke. And just comes in my house and goes, you see me now. Like, what? That's how it is, like, doing dope. Like, you'll call a dealer and you'll meet somebody random, like, on a bike. Someone else comes out of a car. Like, you don't even know who the hell you're going to see. When I get dope around here, people sound like random-ass people out to sell me bags. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who are you? It's weird.
Let's see, get my nails done, get my hair done. I usually go tanning, but I haven't gone yet. I'm so pale. That's something I need to pick up on. Yeah, going shopping and then getting high.
I was a really, really happy kid. My parents were great. They were amazing. They loved me, only child. We lived in a little cottage, and things were great. But when I was 5, they got divorced. But it didn't really affect me. My mom and I, bounced around, and I was still happy. I was a happy kid. I didn't play any sports or anything. I was more into, drawing and guitar, and creative stuff like that.
All right, babe. Let's go give you. Oh my goodness.
Hey, did Kevin eat that egg I gave you, honey?
No. Put that all out.
It's still in there. Grab it, honey. There's nourishment for you. Let's see. Moving on.
I think I was 18 when the accident happened, 17 or 18. These are the pictures of me when I got hit by that drunk driver, and I had 250 stitches in my face. It lacerated my face, all up here, around here. I ended up having to get med lifted to Boston because Falmouth Hospital didn't have a good enough plastic surgeon, and I was just in shock, no words. I remember getting wheeled down the hospital, and ever so often there'd be maybe one of those corner mirrors, the round ones, and I would see my reflection. It would just be like a monster. And right at that point, I decided that I was not gonna look at my face.
Yeah, the bottom ones are good. I'm gonna let this one sit.
This just cuts the unwanted tones and blends it all together.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
It looks great. I'm glad you like it. So they kept me for a few days and sent me home with a script of Percocets and Dilaudid, and went home, and that's when things got really, really bad. I couldn't look at myself. I couldn't deal with myself. I felt suicidal. I didn't want to live like that. But when I did drugs, I didn't have low self-esteem anymore. I felt beautiful, and I felt awesome, and I felt cool. I just felt so serene, and it was like Christmas morning. Every time I shut up, it felt like Christmas morning. And who wants to give that up?
Disrespect. One of the times I OD'd, they brought me to the hospital in an ambulance, and I'm laying there, and I'm wicked paranoid because I had 3 warrants, and the cop keeps staring at me. So I'm telling the nurse, I'm like, when am I gonna get out of here? I need to leave here. I had no shoes on, nothing. I'm like, I have to leave here. Can I make a phone call? The lady was so disrespectful to me. And she said something to me it's because of people like you that I'm like this. And I fucking snapped, because I'm not scared to tell you all about yourself. You're gonna disrespect me in front of other people in the middle of a fucking hospital? You think I'm not gonna say something to you? What, because I have a drug problem? I could be your daughter. Don't disrespect me like that.
I started using again. I was living at home. I didn't really think about it. I was just amped. So yeah, I just threw that rock in a spoon and then loaded up and hit it, and I know when I'm gonna go out. I get this crazy feeling, it feels like my head's like a matchstick. You know what I mean? Just feels like it's on fire, and get these crazy pins and needles across my chest. My mom was in the other room. I guess she heard me wheezing or something like that. So she came in and was like, "Oh fuck, holy shit, and they called paramedics. My brother-in-law is a Plymouth cop, and he was just like happened to be on duty like in the neighborhood, and was one of the first responders to show up. So like when I came to, it was like came to of him like in my face, like, where has it been? Like, where's your shit? Like, where's your shit? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm clean, I got 30 days. And he was like, yeah, well, we just Narcaned you 3 times and you just woke up, so where's your shit? Like, I know you got high. So like they load me up on a stretcher and they're like taking me outside. And like when like we went through my living room, like my mom was standing there like just like had this like look in her face, like she just saw a ghost. She was like bawling her eyes out and like just like gave me this look I'll never forget. It was the worst. It just like broke my heart. Like what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like I know that like it's life or death, and like, you know, like I don't really know. I mean, I'm not like completely ready to be clean or sober, you know what I mean? And I miss like the chaos of like, you know what I mean? Like running around, copping dope, selling dope, you know what I mean? Like hitting plays, like robbing people and then like running from the cops or something, you know what I mean? Like it's just like a rush, like. And then my life is so boring now. I feel like I just like go to work, come home, go to a meeting, like come back, sit in my house, play video games, like make dinner, go to bed, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, it's like boring.
Can I get a extra large hot French vanilla swirl with extra cream and extra sugar with a shot of caramel?
Anything else?
And a Boston cream and a vanilla frosted. Yep. Alright, well, I don't know. I would never fucking rob you. I swear to God. I have no intentions whatsoever. I like do this just so I can, I'm just doing it right now so I can get enough money to get a car. If you're coming to visit Cape Cod and you're in bed by 10 o'clock, you're not gonna see, you know, the guns and the knives and stuff like that. If you happen to be at a gas station and you see somebody drive in, like as you're pumping your gas, somebody drive in and drive off real quick, if you don't know what drug dealing is all about, then you're not gonna know that that was a drug deal, you know? Second of all, I have a prescription. Hello? I just have to stop and meet up with somebody real quick, and then I can swing by. What did you need? Usually we give you like a 0.7 for $100, so like how's $90 sound? The drug dealers around here are all, it could be your neighbor, you know, it really could be. I've dealt with 60-year-old ladies. Do 80? Well, yo, I don't want to do it here, though. You know what I'm saying? Alright.
Just leave it in the bathroom.
Leave it in the bathroom?
No, just like fucking wait. I'll wait at the bathroom door for you to come out, and we'll just do like a quick hand real quick.
Alright.
Alright.
Peace. Don't be afraid to call me. Like I don't care what time it is. I don't care like anything. Like if you're down in the dumps and you need to talk to somebody, just like you can always call me. Okay.
Good luck. Thank you.
Anybody can be an drug dealer. Girls have offered themselves to me, and to get drugs, you know, which is basically the same thing as prostitution, but like. Well, I'm leaving Hyannis right now. Okay, where are you heading? Uptuxet? Where the hell is Uptuxet? You know what? I want to get pizza. I'm gonna eat something. I think that's why parents are scared that their kids are gonna die, like, and they're gonna lose their kids if they kick them out. But if they kicked me out, I'd probably be doing a lot better than I am today, to be honest. You know, and I've told them this. I never ever smoke weed. I didn't even smoke like half of it. This is tough. Colin said he didn't cut it, but you should put that in there right now. It should already been in there. That's way too long. Fuck. Why do they have to make a drug that makes you feel good? Opiates don't stop the pain. They make you feel good so that the pain doesn't hurt. It still hurts, but you're happy that it hurts. Hold that. Flex. I feel like I'm still a kid. I don't think that I know what I need to do, but I'm not mature enough to do it.
Why raise your arm? I never do that.
Because it makes it go back to your heart faster. I mean, I got mad fucking different. I got 2 different kinds.
What, Xanax?
Yeah, Xanax and compounds. I got, like, I regret it 100%, but I can't take it back. And that's what I guess is keeping me going, is that I can't take it back and I just keep going. Might as well just keep on going.
The rush wasn't that great. Like I was saying, the stuff before you guys got, I thought was so much better. Like rush-wise, 100 times better.
It was, definitely. I guarantee you. Okay.
There isn't a such thing as friendship. Those people aren't there for you. Those people are your running partners. When I went to prison, you find out who your real friends are. And the only person that wrote me is the one that I just buried. You don't have real friends.
So I'm probably gonna be running behind about maybe 15, 20 minutes. Is that okay? Okay, but I am on my way and I don't wanna miss my bed. All right, thank you very much. We have no time to fuck around. Like, we literally need to, like, pull in, get fucking, like, I'm gonna fucking get high. I'm gonna give you your fucking shot, and then I'm gonna fucking grab my bag, and, like, everybody gets high before they go to detox. That's, like, what you do. So, I don't know. It's, like I said, it's kind of just a freebie, and, like, I really want to, so I'm going to. Like, I'm stressed out beyond fucking...
Yeah, but you were just gonna wait 45 minutes for Riley.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't, like, mean, like, we have extra time, dude. That, like, completely fucked everything up if we were gonna wait for Riley.
Try without closing my eyes. I really need coffee.
Okay. Like, there's no fucking way, dude. I'm gonna make it in fucking time now. Fuck off!
You know where the mobile is? Centerville Lights? You know where the mobile is? Centerville Lights?
You go down this street right behind you, right?
He lives right next to it, that's why I'm saying. I don't have anything else, but I can run down the road and get you it. It's like a block away.
Are you shitting me?
She has to be at detox now.
No, it'll take me 30 seconds. Like, follow me. That's all I'm saying.
You're fucking killing me. You don't sniff it. That's a waste. We're only getting 140 bag.
Are you serious? Oh, you're not gonna be messed up at all.
Like, go. Robles across.
You know? It's,
It depends on how fucking weak it is, dude. We'll find out.
Have fun at detox. I love you.
I love you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't fucking leave. Just finish it. You don't even have a habit. You're just gonna sit there and fucking party.
It's basically a couple-day vacation.
Stupid. What are you doing? Why you look wrecked?
What? I'm not.
They don't care about you. It's like the cold, hard truth. When it comes time to getting clean, Everyone says, oh, you think you're better than me? That's what they say. Oh, you think you're better than me now?
I'm done. I'm done. I don't have fucking time for this. I'm not fucking arguing with you. I'm done. Don't do all of it, because, like, you don't have an arcade and I'm not going to be here.
I do have an arcade.
I'm not going to be responsible for your fucking death.
Fine. I was already deep shit when she came.
Yeah, Shannon, because of your actions, dude. Like, stop trying to blame it all on me.
So you know what? When somebody tells me don't cause any more trouble here, I'm not going to cause any more fucking trouble here. I had no control over that.
Okay.
And then when they came running up the stairs and I was like, stop it. Well, good. Then maybe you won't relapse again.
Well, good.
And maybe
Yeah,
you
it's a
won't
fucking
lie to
great
everybody,
thing that
keep
my life
using and make
sucks.
them think you just relapsed.
Solid
You've been
fucking
using
friend,
this whole
dude.
time.
Solid friend.
Yeah, I know. Because we're both solid friends.
Actually, I
Did you
am.
take the needle out of there?
I am. No, I didn't.
Then if we're not friends anyway, I told you how I really feel about last night. I think you called Joey for attention, and that got me in trouble.
Yeah, that's exactly why I called him for attention.
I know,
You
because you know you can handle yourself,
nailed it
especially
right
against
on the
someone like
fucking
John.
head, dude. Like, this is why I say we're not friends, because you're in there running your fucking mouth, saying shit to try and make me feel bad about myself.
No, I'm
if you were
not.
a fucking friend, you wouldn't fucking do that. So, like, stop. Because you're fucking talking shit.
If you
and
were a
there's no
friend, you
fucking
wouldn't
need.
sit there and think that what you did was okay, and that I might
never
lose.
said it was okay.
Yeah,
I
you
never
think it's
fucking said
okay.
it was okay. I
No.
apologized for it, and I fucking took responsibility for it. I don't know what else you want me to do. I never said it was okay.
But you did it anyway.
Yeah, I did, and there's nothing we can fucking do about it.
It wasn't. It's your fault.
Yeah, my fault.
You're the one that said we weren't friends. I never said that.
Hi. Nicole, I'm sorry.
Hey, Nicole, it's okay. I'm Erin.
Such a mess. Trying to get you.
For TV, we need to notify the state that it's going to ask you some questions.
I forgot my toothbrush.
I'll find you one.
Okay, yeah. I knew I was forgetting something.
It's all right.
I always forget something.
Okay, you know your beverage will have to go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Thank you for everything, Erin. Thank you.
The friends that have really successfully gotten clean, I can count on one hand. Most of them die. You really have to drop everything and everybody and start over brand new in order to do it. And it's really, really, really hard because you feel so alone and you're all by yourself just trying to better your life, and sometimes you can't find a job and you can't find people you like to hang out with, and you realize that everyone's always out drinking and having fun, and you can't do that. So it kind of beats you up a little bit too.
No, the night before that. One, two, three, 4, 5.
It's like,
50
dude, I'm
short.
going through fucking PWs. I cannot talk. So we definitely went to detox. My boy Sean was. I don't know. A lot of people fuck you over. They do you dirty. Or they steal your money. Or they steal your drugs. Or they just disappear. Or they end up dying. So running with Dan, it's not really anything new. It's just somebody new.
Bro. Yeah, girl. See, I wish we were like going up to the city and we could like hang out and do things and.
We're gonna go get tacos.
Oh yeah, real tacos,
Dude, you've
Dorchester.
been dying for these tacos. You should be pumped.
You have no idea.
So, I mean, it's definitely easier running with someone, but you kind of get codependent on having someone around. And then when they die or go to jail, it's like you're either by yourself or you find a new running partner.
I know his whole family. So his uncles are in this game, and at first I was seeing one of the brothers, and then, because the one that I see now was in jail at the time, and now this kid that we're seeing just got out of jail 6 months ago, and so did his uncle, and they took over again, and now that's how I see. And that's their whole family, this is their like family business. Yo, I'll have 3:50 at 9 in the morning, dude.
Bro, you said that shit the last time, bro, and you always fucking shit up.
Ask her. I'm gonna be up here between 9 and 11, dude. This stuff's already gone.
Yo, bro, I need you here before 12, bro.
Yeah, I got you. All right, man.
Fuck, man.
Love you, buddy. Did you pull those directions up already? So we can get the fuck out of here?
How much did you pay for that?
I just paid $200. What I owe, $350.
On top of the 200?
Yeah. But that's easy, because I go sell 4 grams of this and make $400. That money's paid back right there, and I have 6 grams to do whatever I want with.
Yeah, no, you're way better off getting a finger instead of a half.
So I just made, you know, the next 2 days free for me. I don't think I've spent money on heroin in quite some time, actually, to tell you the truth.
He's calling you. I literally just
Yo.
text.
The phone died. What up? She's not fucking dope sick. Fucking klepto, dude. She bothers me. Dude, she tried to walk out of Walmart with a fucking laptop. Like, there's something wrong with you if you think it's okay to steal shit like that. Oh, that fucking girl, dude. Can you come straight here? I'm dope sick. Text her and be like, how about you get more money and I'll come straight there. Fuck. Oh, my parents are gonna kill me. They're gonna be like, you're a drug dealer? Like, what the fuck? Living dirty, might as well do it. Blue eyes, you can always tell who's high or not.
But still.
Crystal used to get like a little bit high and she would look destroyed.
I know, my eyes always give it away. My eyes get so pinned so they always look way bluer than they are.
Right.
I wish they would look that way permanently.
Your eyes are beautiful. I love your eyes.
Thank you, though.
My favorite thing in the world is waking up to you in the morning. I'm getting to look at your eyes.
Thank you.
You want a drink still? You want water?
Yeah. I'll go for it.
I got it.
Thank you. You isolate so much that you're alone, even if you're surrounded by people. And I know I could do things to try and fix my life, but I don't know. At times, it seems like hopeless or pointless. Nobody's gonna change unless they want to change. And even if I change myself, like I know my mom's not gonna change, my dad's not gonna change, my sister's not gonna change. So no matter like how much work I do on me, our relationship stays the same. It's sick and it sucks, but it's like such a vicious cycle that people just want to give up sometimes. And they either give up and get clean or they give up and die. I mean, I don't want to die, but at the same time, I have so much shit that I've never dealt with and emotions I don't want to deal with. And that's why I get high.
And that is something that we just don't understand. How do you make decisions? You know, we're supposed to take care of them. We feed them, we clothe them, you know, we give them a clean bed. And we can't do that with this disease. As you said, when it's your child, it's different. The family role, the parent is the most difficult because if you are a sibling or even a spouse or even the child of an alcoholic or an addict, at the end of the day, even though you love that person, you can walk away. But as a human parent, we are going against every instinctual grain of who we are to get our kids healthy, because our role as a parent is to take care of our children. And with this disease, we can't. We have to make some really tough choices, and sometimes the outcome is really bad.
Ugh. Oh, oops. Ah! Look, I made a mess. So I was working at a sleazy strip club in Boston. So I'm just out there turning tricks, just making money, getting high. And I was getting so high that it didn't even faze me. And that was the world I got sucked into. I never got sucked into the breaking and entering, the home invasion, the stealing from my parents. I never got into that. I got into destroying myself and my self-esteem and losing my self-respect in order to keep my habit. But I stayed high. I have to get clean. I have to really do it this time. This shit gets harder every fucking time. I'm gonna be 23 and I feel like I'm in my 30s. Like, I feel aged. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of the lifestyle. I'm tired of the game. I'm tired of fucking calling dealers and waiting for them to come. I'm tired of anything. I'm tired of getting high. You know, all I have is my dad that I have to lie to because I don't want to hurt him and make him worry. Just a lot of guilt. I'm ashamed, and I think everybody sees my arms. I feel like everyone sees them everywhere I go. They're always looking, or like people at Dunkin' Donuts even look. I feel like everyone's looking at me. Everybody knows. You know, I'm a good girl. Like, I don't know why I do this to myself. You just become so lost. And I just don't want to feel that pain. So that's why I get high. And I know people, you know, that's just an excuse, but fuck you, I don't want to feel it.
so we can wake up in the morning, sun will be shining, it'll be warm out, we'll come down here, jump in the water. I know it's extremely stressful and it breaks my parents' heart, and all they want is the best for me. And for me to keep screwing up is extremely hurtful. Last night, that pissed me off.
What?
You asked Matt for that last night.
For what?
It's like when somebody's mad at you, you're like, oh, whatever, you're mad at me. But when they give you like the we're disappointed in you, like we thought you were doing well, like that's the most painful thing in the world to hear from your parents. But at the same time, they don't get it. You know what I mean? They never will. So they only get as much as what they pull away from these meetings. But until you're an addict, you'll never understand fully what goes through our heads.
So today is my 90 days, which I had 90 days before, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it is. Just because it's like I said, the most quality, like I don't call it clean time, I like to call it recovery time, because like it's the most quality recovery time I've ever had. It's basically the fact that like when I went to detox this time, I knew what I wanted. I wanted to be clean. I wanted to get back to work. I wanted to get back to meetings and seeing my friends that genuinely care about me, that aren't gonna get mad at me because I'm not giving them their drugs as soon as they want them. You know what I mean? Which is like essentially what happened with me and Shanna in that fight. But yeah, so I knew what to expect, and I knew that like it's worth it. It's worth every minute of it. 100% it is. Yeah, I have no complaints. You know what I mean? Like that alone speaks volumes for like how good my life is right now. If you were filming me or like you talked to me, whatever, like 2.5, 3 years ago, like I would complain about anything in the world. Like I would complain that like the wallpaper's too white and like this table's too tan and like this food's too Chinese. Like doesn't matter what it is, I'll complain about it. And now I don't complain about anything. Like I'm literally grateful for like the white walls and the tan table and the Chinese food. So yeah, like I said, it's hard to complain about something when you're too busy being happy that you have it because you went so long without it. So yeah.